I'm going to imagine that there's somebody listening in our audience who's listening to what you're saying and rolling their eyes in their own head and going, what is this new agey kind of stuff that this guy is trying to sell us? I have to take a week and a half vacation to Japan to find myself, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I can see that kind of a point. What do you say to folks who might think those sorts of things about this type of therapy, this type of communication, this type of inner journey?
I don't say much to them.
Why not?
They're not ready for this.
How do you get them ready for it?
That's not my part of the process. The people who are ready know that they're ready. I'm not here to sell everybody. I'm not here, really, the whole idea of selling people is just, here it is, this is what I do, this is what happens, and it's a system. And, if people investigate it for themselves, if they're looking for this kind of thing, for the people who are looking for a profound change, the people who are looking for, look, I've done this, I've done that, I've done the therapy, I've done the seminars, I've done the CDs, and they've all been good, or they all help to a certain level, but nothing has fully scratched the itch. Those people who have that sort of lingering, sometimes quiet anxiety, or maybe very profound, loud anxiety, and they kind of say, look, I want to get something that lets me take my life into my own hands. And that's the key. This is not, easy work. This is something that people need to, you got to do. It's not something that you can just read in a book. You have to experience it. And so for people who are, questioning it or think it's bogus, then, by all means, that I'm not worried whether people are, I'm not here to prove whether this works or not. I'm basically here to say, here I am. And for the people who are at that point where they're like, look, I'm at this crisis or personal dilemma, or I'm at the point where, maybe the kids have moved out of the house and I don't know who I am anymore, or maybe I'm just getting started and I'm not sure if I want to have children or not, or I don't understand what's happening in my relationships, and I really want to get to the bottom of this, and I want to be able to do something where I am an active participant in getting to the bottom of this, then those are people who ought to call me, because I can help them very much. But for the people who are filled with doubt and are questioning and, say, oh, this doesn't work, then, then there's plenty of other things out there that are fine for them to take a look at and work through, and I hope that they do find that. I'm okay with that. There's plenty of people and there's plenty of programs out there. I'm not going to say that mine is the be-all, end-all. I'm not going to do that.